does the thing about his thing with the elements, you'll even get it more. But the two we're gonna talk about today are the liver and the kidney. And I'll start with the liver. The liver is, the sound of the liver is shu. And in Chinese medicine, the liver stores blood and aids in the circulation of blood, like through the vessels and to the tissues. It controls the flow of energy or qi in the body, controls the tendons, and it manifests in the nails. So your nails are an indication of, in Chinese medicine, liver. It opens into the eyes, and the emotion is anger and frustration if it's out of balance. So calmness, peace, is when your liver's in balance. I don't know how many people have been to acupuncture, but most acupuncturists here will tell you you have liver stagnation, liver qi stagnation. That just seems to be a really common thing. Some of the when your liver is stagnated, mostly from stress. I think in our culture it's more about stress than anything else. But you'll notice you're more quick to anger. But some of the other imbalances of liver are a lot of PMS or menstrual disorders are all related to liver. With the eyes, you can have blurred vision. You can have floaters, that's all liver. Migraine headaches are a big sign of liver imbalance. Also problems with your tendons, to tendinitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, all of that goes back to liver and liver blood. So those are the big things with liver. The other thing is you might notice some digestive problems like heartburn or reflux. Also maybe difficulty swallowing. There's this, like you feel like something's stuck in your throat. There's nothing in your throat, but you feel like it's like stuck when you eat. Like you don't really want to eat. That's all about the liver. So the sound is shu. X-U, of course, right? And the exercise that we did, maybe I'll just talk about these first and then we'll go over the exercises. And then the kidney, as you know, the kidney system in Chinese medicine consists of the kidneys, the adrenals, and the bladder. So kind of the same like in Western medicine. I mean, we have the kidneys, but we look at it all. So the big thing is it controls water metabolism, just like in Western medicine. And then it stores Jing or our essence, and this is what controls development and reproduction. It receives energy from the lungs. So the lungs take in the air, and then the kidney takes that air and turns it into qi. And when the kidneys are not able to do that because they may be weak, that's asthma, bronchitis, chronic coughing can be related, not a lung issue, but a kidney imbalance. And so it's a kidney and lung, and we'll go over how that works when I show you the 5 elements. The kidneys also control the bones, the bone marrow. So teeth too are all about the kidneys. Manifest in the hair, so hair loss, thinning of hair is all about the kidneys, and it fills the brain with marrow. So dementia, we look at, in Chinese medicine, we look at kidney. It opens into the ears, and the emotion when it's out of balance is fear. So if people are fearful, we usually say they have weak kidneys. So edema, like we talked about, urinary frequency, as people age, you notice they have more frequent urination. That's another kidney weakness. Developmental, physical, and mental developmental issues are all related to kidney. Also, fertility issues are related to kidney. And then asthma, we talked about chronic coughing. Even like kind of a weak voice can also be kidney, liver, kidney lung problem. we think of immune system, hair loss, and then again, cognitive impairments or Alzheimer's we think of as in terms of kidney. Then with the ears, we think of ringing in the ears, loss of hearing. And if you think about it, a lot of these are signs of aging. And so, so we really want to make sure the kidneys are tonified. And then fear, anxiety kind of all go together, and we always try to tonify the kidney. So the two exercises are, we'll go over them. I sent you guys the video, right? So the first one, we'll do the liver first. So we stand in our position, and then we're gonna have our hands like in a position like we're holding a ball. And then you're just gonna exhale, and then inhale and push one hand out and the other hand forward. And then come back to the ball and the opposite. And you can turn and really like visualize your liver. And liver, the organ that's paired with the liver is the gallbladder.
What's the non-extended hand doing?
I always put it like that.
So it's going behind and down a little bit?
Yeah, so just you want to keep your shoulders down and exhale and inhale. We'll do 5 more on each side. Good. One more. Oh, nice and calm now. Right?
Fearless.
And now for the kidney, you're going to put one hand on the kidneys, and the other hand, you're just going to, the back of your hand is going to come above your, like over your eyes, and then you're going to scoop down and come back up and make a circle. Sorry. And you move over just a little bit, you might have more room against the wall. And you can go, you know, as big as you want, or if your back is hurting you like mine is today, you might not want to go so far. It was from the vacuuming, not from the skiing. Let's just scoop up the water. Let's do 5 more, and then we'll go to the other side. Okay, change. So it's kind of a weird, yeah, now you're gonna go the other side.
I have a plugged ear, I can't hear it good.
Is it your kidneys?
No, it was plugged before I came here.
How do you guys feel doing that? Good. Nice. Can you do 5 more?
How long do you want me to record this for?